Happy days are here again. No, they're not. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Got a big announcement. Big announcement. Boop, boop, boop. You're not going to want to miss this. Saturday, July 23rd, we're having a Freedom, Peace, and Justice Festival up here in Kingston, New York, on the Four Corners of Freedom, John and Crown Street. And big news. First, Judge Andrew Napolitano is going to be one of the speakers. We got a big hot band that's going to be playing, music, food, and a special guest. Woo! Yep. Real musician, a real artist, a real singer of the top of the top's going to be there. I can't mention it yet who it is. So make sure you're here. We're going to start at 2 o'clock. July 23rd. Put it on your calendar. We are the only ones fighting for peace while the war in Ukraine keeps waging. Ukraine Zelensky. Yeah, the guy that played a comedian on TV. Yeah, that guy. He played a comedian as president of Ukraine. That's now the president of Ukraine. Yeah, that guy. Today, he says, Ukraine will fight for all territory amid fierce battles in East. Great. You're not going to beat the Russians. Napoleon couldn't do it. Hitler couldn't do it. They got the Donbas region. Yep, control over 20% of it. And the murderous bitches and bastards in NATO and America keep sending more deadly weapons. And fuckfaces all across America with tears running down their eyes want gun control. Hey, shitheads, the fish rots from the head down. And all you fucking pricks, and I can't say the other word, because I must be proper, keep sending deadly weapons to Ukraine. That's costing the lives of thousands and destroying the place rather than negotiating for peace. And you are trying to rob us, not me. I won't deal with it, of our Second Amendment rights. The people that are killing these people, all in your Trends Journal. Kids under 21 years old. Yeah, that's who the mass murderers are. The fish rots in the head down. Look at all the weapons of death. Oh, that Nobel Peace of Crap Prize winner Obama sent over. I want that guy Gaddafi out of there. I want that guy Assad out of there. Oh, that's okay. But don't say you want the other guy out if you're a citizen. No. All the rotten TVs, the action movies. Oh, little kids see that. Oh, the kids are all fucked up on prescription drugs, maybe. Oh, maybe antidepressants. Maybe their families are all fucked up. Because after all, look at the fucked up people running the fucked up world. They can kill anybody that they want. And speaking of fucked up world, take a look at your magazine cover of the Trends Journal this week. Another Anthony Frida winner. Top 5 ways to spread monkeypox. CNN, BBC, NPR, NBC, and New York Times, NYT. Yep. These are the people that spread hate and fear. These are the people that sell us crap, and that's why you subscribe to the Trends Journal, because I pay $5 a day. $5 a day for the Wall Street Journal. And this was Friday's front cover. UK celebrates Queen Elizabeth's II's 7 decades on throne. Oh, on the throne. On the throne. Oh, that's a big story. Celebrating the Queen. Nobility? What a bunch of bullshit this is. Who are we? Oh, we're just the vassals. The little lowlives. We mean nothing. Their nobility. The fucking family that she comes from. 7 decades of, this sun never sets on the British Empire. Salenti, you should learn how to speak properly like they do. They murdered people all over the world, but they're so proper. They know how to speak. Like Obama knows how to speak, and you get all upset, and we send you emails saying, we listen to you. If you would only calm down and be a fucking fraud like the people that you suck up to. Roll out the red carpet. Here comes the Queen. Here comes the Prince. Here comes the President. Here comes the Chancellor. Roll out the red carpet, bend over, and take it up the ass. What a bunch of bullshit. The murderous, slimy limeys. Those people. The wonderful family. And I love the way they dress up. How about these costumes, man? Hey, look at these clowns in that drag, huh? With all their medals. Hey, what'd you get those medals for? Maybe we fucked over some people. I love my drag that I am so elegant, dressed up in my Halloween costumes. And this is major news. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And that's what we have. Authorities telling us what to do as they're fucking over us. And don't believe me? Read your new Trends Journal. It's all in there. Trends on the economic front. Yep. Jamie Dimon said last week an economic hurricane was coming. And then we just heard from the clown running South Korea over there. You ready? An economic typhoon. Well, you have typhoons over there, hurricanes over here. We've been saying this for how long? This whole game is rigged. Big article in here, the big's getting bigger. One after another, week after week. Week after week. What happened with Bitcoin? That was going way up. What happened? Just what we said. It's going to go down as they regulate it more. It's in a very critical stage. We have the breakout points. We were very positive on it. It looked like it was moving up, but they just did another number on it. And it looks like they're going to be doing more. Top trends on the global economic front. The top trend, a new world disorder. You're going to start seeing protests, people taken to the streets, poverty, lack of basic living standards, government corruption, crime, violence in a country near you. And food prices are going off the charts. Inflation's not going down. That Miss Faccia Brute. Yeah, Janet Yellen. Yeah, she was screaming today at another congressional meeting saying, well, we might have some inflation. Yeah. I mean, you could believe this shit? She was saying last year, April, it's only temporary and transitory and transgendatory. It only reached about 3%. And the Fed has all the tools to deal with it. This thing's out of control. Yep. Reckoning day for the living dead. That's one of the articles in the economics section. Yep. Are they going to raise interest rates 0.5 point in June? You better watch out. The tide's starting to change. There's pressure coming from Wall Street. What else do we have? China's exports fall. Wonder what that means. And what's going on in the Ukraine war. One article after another pointing out what's going on. Again, nothing about peace. They're going to lose this thing. And Brazil's Lula blasts the U.S. over weapons transfer. This is the guy running for president against Bolsonaro, who was the president before, saying what a crime it is, what America and NATO are doing. What else do we have? Trends in Technocracy by Joe Duran. One after another, these trends. One after another. And again, what do Americans really think about AI and the human gene editing? Yep. This week in surveillance. This week in cryptos, trends in cryptos. And what else do we have here? Geopolitics. Oh, yep. We have Trends I Views. Suicide in U.S. military is the main driver of deaths since 9/11. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Sending guys to go fight these dying wars for uselessness, and it's killing them. Oh, Trends in High Tech by Ben Davis. And we got a lot more here. Oh, special report by Gary Null on what's really going on. Chinese botanical medicine and Wikipedia, fact or prejudice. Trends in the market. You better prepare yourself for the next wave of inflation, says Gregory Mannarino. And Bradley Steiner, the time factor in physical training. You better get in the best shape you can, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. We are on the road to hell that these crazy people are taking us on. So, the Trends Journal, we got a lot of information in there that you can't find anywhere else. Oh, and another one, Zelensky promises victory after admitting that separatists control 20% of the country. He's still at it again. No talk about peace. And as I fear, World War III is heating up. We won't be doing Celente and the Judge tomorrow. We'll be doing it later this week. But check out last week's and check out the one we just did with Gregory Mannarino on Friday. You better get ready for a massive market shock. We are going to go through very, very difficult times. Remember, subscribe to the Trends Journal or turn on the television, learn more about the monkeypox, learn more about the Queen, the King, and the Prince. Here, Prince. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, Prince. Here, you want a bone? They're giving you crap. We are the only magazine in the world that's telling you what in the world is going on, what it means, what's next, and what to do. It's a must read. Can't find this information anywhere else. We're helping you prepare. And it's only $2 a week. This is $5 a day. Oh, I forgot this one. What was this from? Oh, this was last Thursday. Top story, Wall Street Journal. Sandberg set to exit Meta Post in fall. Big story. What the fuck do I care? How's that helping me? What does that do for me? Hey, the Yankees doing this shit. Well, you know, I'm a Dodger fan. All right? So, subscribe to the Trends Journal, read history before it happens, and remember, July 23rd, we're going to be putting up the information. It'll be on the Occupy Peace site and on the Freedom, Peace, and Justice site. We are fighting for freedom, peace, and justice as these clowns around the world are robbing it from us. United we stand, divided we die. It does not take a majority to prevail, but rather an irate, tireless minority, keen on setting brush fires of freedom in the minds of men, said Samuel Adams. And we are that irate, tireless minority, and we will defeat these crazy people running and ruining our lives, and we will do it peacefully. Amen and amen. See you soon. From COVID war to Ukraine war to world war. Are you prepared for what's next? These are unprecedented times. What's next? What's going to happen? Read the Trends Journal. We have an unsurpassed track record of forecasting history before it happens. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happens. From the world leader in trend forecasting.